This is Eagle Owl, and today we're going to talk about the Eagles versus Cowboys. Is it week one? Look like the leak is out. Also, we got to talk about Nakobe Dean. Nasty, nasty headline. And lastly, Saquon Barkley is ready to go off again. But let's get straight into it. All right, man, before we hop straight into it, there's been a little discussion on Eagles Twitter and should the Eagles bring back the white Kelly Greens. Now, this picture of Jalen Hurts, it do look good, but I think the helmet should be white. Yes, I wouldn't mind. I would not mind bringing back the white Kelly Green. Like, I want that junk so bad. I'm thinking about getting on a Chinese website and ordering the bootleg of like the current players. That's how much I love that white Kelly green looking jersey, man. So, my opinion, yes, they should have it for one game, just one game. Give us it, please, 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 please. All right, man. So let's get into the main topics. Eagles versus Cowboys. It looked like it lead the week one battle. Now, I will say this, right? Now, I know it's going to sell tickets because you're talking about the two biggest fan bases. Week one, Eagles dropping the banner. It's going to look good for TV ratings. But my personal opinion, and excuse my language, but what the fuck did the Cowboys do to earn that week one battle? My personal opinion, what the fuck did the Cowboys do to earn that week one battle? Now, I could say Washington. They played us in the NFC Championship game. You know, that'd be a fun matchup. The Rams was a really good competition. You know, people said they almost came back, but it wasn't going to happen. But in my opinion, that was like the real Super Bowl. That was like the real Super Bowl. That was a close game. It was a fun game. But at the end of the day, the Eagles came out on top. There's another team I'm thinking that's in there that could have been exciting. What, Detroit? Because we never got a chance to play Detroit all season, and we thought we was gonna run into them in the NFC Championship game. And Detroit got a legitimate, excuse. I think almost literally all these starters were hurt on the defensive side. That's why I did not understand why people was picking Detroit to beat Washington. I just thought they couldn't overcome those injuries. I don't believe in Jared Goff too much. They offensive coordinator, he too flashy sometimes. That work against bad teams, but a team that's serious, I just don't see that style going far. So I thought they earned the shot. So those are the three teams: Washington, Rams, and Detroit. But come on, Cowboys, and I get it. It's gonna cause like a lot of sales. Hell, I'm thinking about getting them tickets soon as they drop. Cause it's the Cowboys versus Eagles, but at the end of the day, my first statement: what the fuck did the Cowboys do last year to earn this spot? What, get blown out twice? So like, what did they do? So, I mean, if it's that cool, but again, these are just leaks. But the guy that posts the leak, he's usually right. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. But let's talk about Nakobe Dean, man. Nakobe Dean. It's been a lot of talk about his knee injury, right? And you guys know, I won't say I'm not the biggest Nakobe Dean fan. I really like Nakobe Dean. I got reaction videos out there about Nakobe Dean. I was excited to have him. But my biggest gripe with Nakobe Dean is that he wasn't finishing seasons. I think he got an injury problem. So Ed Carras put out something like there's something out of San Francisco with his knee injury, this, that, and the third. In the headline, it was really good clickbait. I'm like, oh man, what did they find? Like, is he gonna have to miss a year? Is he gonna fail a physical? Like, what's going on? So I'm reading the shit. Like, I'm reading the article. I'm like, what? So you just compare his injury because this guy and this guy had the injury. Nothing about Nakobe Dean. The headline would make you think it's about Nakobe Dean, but it's the guy, Ed Carras. He's comparing it to other injuries. It was nasty work. It was nasty work. And you know what? Hope Nakobe Dean recover 100% and show his ass. I really, really do. Because I don't like that. I don't like that, man. I really, really don't. I don't like that at all. Because you basically saying this man going to get cut. this man, his career is basically done. And I don't even think that's the case. Now, if you ask me, do I think Jahad Campbell's going to start? Do I think Jahad Campbell is his possible replacement? I will say yes. But I will also say I hope Nakobe Dean come back fighting. I really hope he comes back fighting and really try to get his spot back. Hell, if you guys write about Nakobe Dean, I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it because I don't like the clickbaits. I don't like the preying on his downfall type stuff. Now, with me, I talk about competition. Now, when you look at Jahad Campbell's tape, it look like he could beat out Nakobe Dean if that's the case. Or if he's an edge rusher, Nakobe Dean comes back, and I hope his story is phenomenal. I really don't like that. He's not going to fail any physical. I believe him that much. I think Nakobe Dean really has that will. I think he's going to be fine. I really think he's going to be fine. But I don't like the nasty work. It was a nasty headline, man. It's one of those things that got me pissed off. It got me pissed off because I'm like, you just clickbaited me, bro. You clickbaited me. And now, again, I hope Nakobe Dean come back great. And he had a phenomenal season. Like, all regular season, he was phenomenal. I think that Green Bay game, he was playing well up until his injury. But over in Burt's, he came in and did not miss a step. He really did not miss a step. But again, I'm hoping Nakobe Dean recovers well. He comes back better than ever. Even if it's not with the Eagles, and the Eagles like, you know what, we're going to move on. We're going to rock with Jahad Campbell, Trotter Jr., and Nakobe Dean go somewhere else. As long as it's not the NFC East, the Rams, and I'm trying to think of some other teams. Yeah, NFC East, maybe the Rams. But if we go to the AFC or something like that, and you ball out, I'm rocking with you, Nakobe Dean. And a lot of people think I actually hate Nakobe Dean. I fucks with Nakobe Dean. I just don't think he's fucking with Jahad Campbell. All right, so let's get into the last topic. The last topic, we got to talk about Saquon Barkley. So Saquon Barkley, he spoke with the Inquirer. And to pretty much sum up what he said, and I'll put it right here, he compared his season to the Tiger Woods season, right? Because I think he's at the PGA tour or whatever, or the golf games or whatever. And he was like, look, Tiger Woods had an amazing 1999 season. Amazing. But a lot of people talk about the season he had in 2000. Because you think of 2000, that's when golf started looking fun again. Tiger Woods made it like a thing. Like, you had people, like a lot of people like, yo, maybe I should play golf. See if I can make it there. Like, he had a big influence. You've seen all the EA Sports, Tiger Woods golf games named after him because of that 2000 season. But that 1999 season was amazing. So what Saquon Barkley is saying, like, right now, y'all remember that season I ran over 2,000 yards. I had the most rushing yards in the season, including the postseason. But he like that this year coming up, it's gonna be better than that year, and it's gonna be a fade in memory. Now that's a hard year to top. I'm not gonna lie. You had the most yards, including the postseason, and won the Super Bowl in 1 year. Ooh, that's hard. That's hard to beat. But with the Eagles, as far as with the formations and the guys they signing and the things Jeffrey Lurie is saying, sound like Jeffrey Lurie changed his mind. Like, look, we a run team. Now we signing all these tight ends who I think is going to convert to a fullback. Ben Van Sumeren is definitely a fullback. And with the possible ban of the tush push, there can be a lot of Saquon. I mean, Saquon probably could have had 10 more touchdowns possibly without the tush push. So imagine the tush push being gone. I think he's going to have a lot of touchdowns. Because I honestly think they're going to ban it. In my personal opinion, that's why they put it on hold, because the commissioner want it gone and half the league want it gone. So I think it's going to be gone for sure. But we're going to have something up our sleeve, man. That's Saquon Barkley. We signed A.J. Dillon for this. We signed all these tight ends again, these fullbacks, just for this reason. So Saquon, we'll see, man. That 2024, 2025 season was phenomenal. You could top that with the 2025 and 2026 season. We will see. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel? about the Eagles versus Cowboys leak. Do you guys like that? I got a little saucy on this one, a little cursing on this one, but sometimes you gotta do that. And plus, it's really late at night me shooting this video, so maybe I'm on the edge. Also, Saquon Barkley, what he beat his record, his own record. And lastly, Nakobe Dean, man. I don't like the headlines, man. I don't like them. But this is Eagle Owl, man. I'm out.